Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Now, I honestly thought this whole thing was a joke, but after y'all see this footage I'm about to show y'all, y'all gonna see Adam22 is officially gonna fight Jason Luv, the same dude that he allegedly let brick his wife. I don't know what the heck Adam22 is thinking. Not only the dude is twice your size and muscle, but everybody's already talking about how the man allegedly bricked your wife. Now, the last thing you want people to talking about is how he knocked your ass out afterwards. And I don't care how much clout he's getting from it. I don't care how much money he's making. If he loses, I honestly don't think it's worth it. You already been humiliated enough by this guy.
And how's life?
Good, bro. Getting no complaints. This training is exhausting, but other than that, it's fire.
That's
You
good.
can't hear me still?
We hear you. We hear you, Adam.
Oh, okay, cool.
Adam, how are you, bro?
I'm good, man. Been going hard in the gym, just like Jason was saying.
Yeah. Well, guys, you guys are the main event for Brandon's number 12 in Miami. Very happy to make this happen. Adam, this is your debut fighting, right? This is the first time you ever fought boxing?
Facts.
Okay. Jason, you too?
Yep. Facts, baby.
Okay, all right. Well, Jason, we'll first start with you. Describe your outfit. The hat, the print, all that. What's going on over here?
All right. So the print is genetic. You can't do nothing about that. It's actually soft. And then the hat is just the black, the baby all day. And just got some little night shorts.
Yeah.
Because we're doing this shit at midnight.
Yeah. Oh, Jason, where you live in Florida, right?
Yeah, in Miami.
Nice. Okay, cool. Adam, talk to you about your fit. Oh, you got a rainbow hoodie on. That's what's up.
You feel me?
Yes, sir. All right. Adam, first fight, nervous, excited. Tell me how you feeling, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I feel like this is going to be real big for the male star community. You know, we're both representatives of that, and I feel like we don't get a lot of chances to shine out there publicly, and especially, the white male stars. We're really an oppressed group, so I'm pretty excited. I feel like, we're going to put on a show for the people for sure.
Yes, sir. Jason, first time fighting. You tell me, man. Why did you take this fight, Jason? For one, actually, Adam, I'm going to answer that as well. You come with your answer, Adam. But Jason, why did you take this fight? And talk to you about why you're boxing.
I love the sport of boxing, and to finally be able to do it, add that to the bucket list is golden. So I've been training real hard so I can put on a good show,
Yes, sir.
Look bad.
Yes, sir. And Adam, why did you take this fight?
Chat, I believe that I actually did Adin Ross's first interview. I've been a fan of you for a long time. So when I got sent an email or a text message basically saying like, hey, would you like to fight any four of these people? Jason Luv actually seemed like the best bet. So I said, you know what? Even though we only got like 2-3 weeks to train, I think I'm ready. I think it's time.
Can't wait. So let me ask you guys a question over here. Obviously, I'm going to have the chat and ask you questions. I'll be as respectful as possible to both ends here. You guys definitely have history, right?
Somewhat, yeah.
A little overlap.
A little overlap. And what exactly is the overlap for those that don't know?
So we've probably had sex with many dozen of the same women, but just one of them happens to be my wife. And Jason was actually the guy, like, that says a lot. Then when me and my wife were going through every possible male porn star that she could shoot with, this guy came up number one on the list for a variety of factors. Biggest following on social media, biggest unit, as you can kind of see, it's sort of on display right now. And just felt like he was overall the guy for the job. And obviously we made history. It was probably the biggest moment for the cuck community out there,
So, okay, and Jason, go through the overlap sex of his wife. How did that happen? You got the opportunity. Why'd you say yes? Talk me through it. Talk through the process. Go crazy.
Well, the process when she hit me up to do a scene, I was like, yeah, it's cool. I asked Adam or whatever. She asked me. It was cool or whatever. So I said, all right, let's make some magic then. And then the online hype hit, and then the rest of that shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And Adam, where are you right out with that? You don't really care. You're not going to be putting that hatred or aggression toward your fight, are you?
I mean, truthfully, I'm not angry at Jason in any real way. If anything, that whole experience was like one of the most viral things, probably the most viral thing I've ever been involved in. Everything went great. Realistically, we made generational wealth off of that big black of his. And as a result, I don't really feel anger towards him, but I'm kind of trying to summon some anger, because when we get to the, second, third round, I feel like I'm going to need that little extra to really fire me up,
Yeah. So wait, really, really quickly, I want to know, Adam, when Jason, had sex with your wife, how much money did you guys make? Ballpark, 6, 7, 8 figures, 10 million plus, 1 million plus, just a ballpark. Curious.
Man, my wife is in the other room watching right now, and she would literally beat the shit out of me if I were to divulge specific numbers. But I will say that, like, around that time, I think that she had felt like a little stagnant in her OnlyFans career. Like, she was one of the first OnlyFans girls to really blow up, and she's always made like a very, very impressive amount of money on there. But that really took everything to a totally different level.
Got it. Well, my chat's spamming for you to bring her in. Do you want to bring her in? And
I mean, she's watching in the other room. She could come through if she wants to. I don't know if she's interested right now. She's kind of checked out for the night, I'm pretty sure. She just texted me and said, yeah, she wants, I don't know. She said, he wants me to go in person, but we will call you on Zoom. F*** my life.
Wait, what?
Like FML?
No, I know, but wait, what does that mean? Wait, she's not coming to your fight?
No, she's coming to that, but she's just like, I think that she's like, just got out the she might not want to come on stream right now.
Got it. All good. Yeah, up to her, of course. Totally understand why. Jason, do you have a boner? Like, is that like generally, like, dude, your dick?
Soft shit, bro. What are you talking about,
bro? Let me explain. Is that like the soft? There's two types of soft dick. There's the shriveled up version of the soft dick when you come out of like the cold of the shower, or there's just like a soft dick when you're normally chilling. Is that your shriveled cock or your small cock?
That's how it always is until I put blood in it.
Got it. Okay. Chat, you guys go ahead and ask some questions here for them. This is the main event. I'm very excited to see this. I hope there's no true ill or resentment here. You guys seem like very good guys. And Adam, how long were you and Lena? Sorry, how long were you and Lena been married for?
We've been married like 3 years, but we've been together close to 10 years.
Yeah. So, okay, chat, that's what I'm saying. They've been together for 10 years. If, he allowed Lena, with permission, to have sex with somebody else for money, I mean, you it's better than her going around and cheating, right? Like, it's like,
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
Chat,
the
you guys
reason why
do that
we
or no?
were even able to embark on this sort of thing where she did content with other guys is really just because we have had such a trusting relationship for the entirety of our relationship, to the point where I felt comfortable opening our relationship up to such an extreme, insane thing that the average person out there can't really wrap their head around. Like Jason could tell you, that in our world, in the adult world, we all know a million girls that are happily married and then they go shoot porn and then they go back to their husband. As out of the ordinary to us as it is to the outside world. That being said, I totally understand why everybody else is freaked out by it. Yeah.
Right.
Just a day at the office and it's safe.
Yeah, of course. I completely understand that. And okay. So look, I'll ask a question about the fight. Look, the episodes came out. We saw Adam, we saw you punching some punching bags. Jason, we saw you punch some punching bags. Look, I gotta know. Adam, are you confident enough? This is your first fight. You're going against Jason. Jason and Adam, I'm not judging you guys shit because my form's fucking ass. But you guys both look like you have not a lot of boxing experience. So, and what I think is going to happen here, I think stamina you guys both have, though. Stamina you both have for sure, right? Being a porn star, you have stamina, right?
I mean, people say that a lot. Yeah, people say that a lot, but I mean, it is not that grueling to do, to be honest. Like, you are kind of just wagging your hips back and forth for like a half hour, maybe like an hour would be like a really long scene. So
right.
It takes a lot of stamina in the sense that like the average person's just not going to be able to keep a boner for that long.
Ask questions.
I don't really think that porn has prepared
What y'all
me
say?
for boxing in any meaningful way, to be totally real.
Okay.
I mean, I have a physical style, so it kind of prepared me a little bit because
Yeah.
I do all these aerial moves and shit.
Mm.
But throwing those punches with them gloves on is, hey, that shit hit way different. I tell you that much.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And not being able to use your hands it drives me mental.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to ask a question from the chat now. Adam, would you be willing to bet Lena on this fight? If you lose, you let Jason have another tape with Lena. Hold on a second. Like a part 2.
I kind of feel like the Jason and Lena era is over at this point. I think, she's got a new scene dropping with Girthmaster.
Huh?
I think I wasn't supposed to say that. Fuck.
Wait, another guy?
She's going to be mad as fuck. I'm literally about to get an angry text right now. But, yeah, I mean, she's been working with a few other male talents. I don't know that her and Jason are necessarily going to reconnect in that way, but... honestly, anything is possible, but at least for the duration of this fight, that's definitely not something that I'm trying to think about. I think that would actually take me off my game, if anything.
Adam, what did Lena think about you taking this fight? I feel like it's like reopening some type of you're reopening a sealed box. What did Lena what did she think about you taking this fight?
Honestly, she's she's a worrying style person. So I think that as soon as she heard about it, she was like, oh my God, what if you get knocked out? I'm like, I'm not getting knocked out. What are you talking about? I mean, she's worried about it, or she was worried about it at first, but I think now that she's had time to see me in action and watch me actually get out there and train and everything, I think she's seeing how serious I'm taking it, and I think that her concerns have been soothed a little bit.
Got it. Jason, does your girth give you an advantage to fighting, you think?
I would like to think so. I mean, whenever we tie up, there's a big posture to handle, so it will exhaust a little bit more, but probably won't get to none of that. I'll try to end it pretty.
Well,
I might grab it.
Well, listen,
I'll try to end it a little quicker so I can save us both some energy.
So I don't see this being beneficial to Adam at all unless he wins. And since a lot of stuff in this world is rigged, I got a damn good feeling Adam22 is gonna win. When you know the odds is stacked way against him. But let's just wait and we're gonna see, and we'll see if I'm right or wrong.